Today on Body Slammed, I'm standing here with a friend from the other side of the world, and he rocks.
Rock on.
Today I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, and I know if you watch his podcast, I really kind of want to talk about it for a second too. This is Andreas Larsen. He is the Deacon. His podcast is called The Deacon, and that could not be better named for you because you are a servant. If I've ever known a servant, it's you. But here's what I want to talk to, and I'm going to ask him a question and kind of let him answer this and step back for a second. But my question is this. You are from a completely different culture. You're from a completely different language, style, way of life. From the other side of the world. But yet the very first time I met you, I felt like I've known you my whole life. And it's like the spirit inside of you and the spirit inside of me made us brothers from the start.
I agree.
How was it for you when you came over here in the middle of all of this bunch of crazy people? That's kind of what I want to ask.
When I moved to the States, or when I...
Well, both. That and part of the podcasting and Sanctuary and...
Yeah, well, I just feel so privileged, and it's so cool to look back at like 5, 10, 15 years back, and then see where I am today, and how many times God has, just with a little bit of direction, led me in the right way, without me knowing it. Sometimes there's been obstacles, and I had to go through, and made me stronger. But yeah, it is interesting with the different cultures, and you're talking about serving, and thanks for the compliment with the Deacon.
It's true.
Yeah, and somehow, yeah, I totally agree with that. I feel that I've known you for the longest time. That we're
it's
brothers.
Incredible. It's incredible.
And
it kind of makes me excited about heaven, because I know when I get to heaven, I'm going to be around so many people that are from so many backgrounds that I've never met, but yet we're all one. And this is almost like heaven practice for me, being here with you and Pastor Bob and Chris and and all of those guys. Christian, Jamie, and Jamie is. I've got to talk to Jamie. I'm going to do a podcast with him.
Good.
Craig is new with us, and I just love working with him. It's just a really, really cool thing to come together from all these different directions and be going the same direction.
Yeah,
it's really great.
Yeah, and like we are really different. I hope you'll watch those some Wiseguys Talking.
Yeah,
because we're really different, but we come together as we're brothers. We come together as a unity to lift each other up, and that's something I'm the foreigner, together with Christian, of course. but in some sense, we're all foreigners.
We are.
And we're all brothers.
This world's not our home.
No.
We're just all passing through.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I'm better for knowing you. Knowing you has increased my life in many ways. And I appreciate that. If you have not checked out The Deacon with Andreas, you need to do that. Go check it out. He's awesome. God bless you. We're gonna give him something. What are we gonna give him?
Let's give him heaven.
Yeah.